Being that it is the 31 Days of Myers, I figured I would start a new series on the channel by talking about my favorite scene in a movie.
Slash a scene.
And since it is Halloween time, I figured there's no better movie to start this series off than John Carpenter's Halloween from 1978. I know we talk about Halloween a lot on this channel, but let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome back to FACCI'S Horror Movies and More, and if you already aren't a subscriber, you might as well click that subscribe button. You'll be able to hang out with this mediocre guy, this mediocre vanilla ice looking dude, all the time, and get all the updates that every time I upload a video. So you might as well go ahead and ring the bell too, and share this video to your friends, because maybe they want to check out Vanilla Ice doing horror movie reviews, I don't know. But today, I'm going to start the new series off going over my favorite scene in a movie. And like I said, today I'm going to do John Carpenter's Halloween and my favorite scene from that movie. And my favorite scene in that movie would be the chase scene when Laurie uncovers Annie laying on the bed, finds Bob and Linda hanging in the closet. Michael pops out of the shadow and the chase ensues. So this is the scene that I've chosen as my favorite scene from Halloween 78. So I'm going to go ahead and watch it with you guys right now and go over about why I like this scene so much and what makes it stand out for me. So let's go ahead and get this playing and we'll go over this together. Pull it up for you guys. Alright, here we go. Like, what would you guys think if you walk in and just see your best friend laying on a bed by a tombstone in a pumpkin? Like, right there sets the creepy atmosphere, right there. And how strong Michael must have been to carry that tombstone up the stairs and lay it on the bed like that. I can't say I'd react the same way. I probably would have just ran away, but... And if I didn't run away by that, I'd definitely run away by Bob swinging. The way Michael takes the time, the craftsmanship to place bodies where he does, he's a very good interior decorator. And this is the part right here. Michael just waited patiently. Just like he did in the sanitarium for 15 years. Inhumanly patient. Then the blue light hits him in the face and pops out. Oh, scare the shit out of you. And not only that, then she falls down the damn steps too. I like the way he steps around the stairs here, and the camera pans up to him. It's a great shot. I have to get that. I'd love to get a picture of that for my ensemble behind me. I never got that part though. Why couldn't she just go out the front door? Like, why was it locked? Would it have taken that much effort just to move over the bolt? I like this scene, trapping herself in the kitchen. I just don't... I see the rakes outside the window, but I don't really... I think the door was still open, but we'll go with it. I love when Michael punches through the wall, punches through that door. You would be scared as shit. This is like when you're running up the stairs from your basement in the dark. That's what this kind of reminds me of. You just look over and see him peeking at you, you're scared as shit. Oh, like how he switched hands with the knife there too. I love that. And people always want to know, why didn't Michael just come right out? He was right behind her. He was, but he's not stupid. He wanted to make sure that it was clear for him to come out, that there wasn't going to be a gang of people out there helping Laurie, trying to find Michael, hoping there wasn't no police out there or anything. He was taking his time, making sure the coast was clear, before he proceeded to come out. He had to wait for the opportune time to come out, not just rush out and then be caught right there. He waited to see that nobody was willing to help her, because it's Halloween, it's nighttime, kids playing pranks. Then Michael decides to continue the chase. You can see the fall leaves blowing in this one. The keys! The keys! The keys that she had before, but now magically doesn't have the keys. And that's when you see the shape, the shadow of the shape come around the wall of his house. It's a great scene. Look at that shot, just a silhouette of him in the dark walking. The wind blowing. That'd be one of the scariest things ever, to be honest with you. Trying to get Tommy's dumbass to help him, but he's like, who's there? Look at that. You couldn't tell me you wouldn't be scared that guy's coming across the street with you. You'd think at the pace he was going, he would have made it to her by now, and then bam, ended the chase. Nobody knows where Michael is now. Did he get in the house? Is he still outside? That's the next scene. But that chase scene with him walking across the street, he doesn't have any emotion on his mask, but he looks menacing as hell. It's just a creepy all-around scene. The atmosphere's great, the lighting's great, the mood, the music, everything about that scene is badass. And that's why that's my favorite scene from Halloween 1978. Not to say there isn't a million other scenes that I love, because it's a classic. It's probably one of my favorite horror movies of all time, with our man Michael Myers. But that's the scene that I've chosen. I'd like to know what scene that you guys like the most. Definitely leave your comments below. And there's no better way to start off this review series than with this movie. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Definitely, like I said, hit that like, hit that subscribe. This is still the push for 200 subs. I'm getting close. And with your help, I just might get there. So, in closing, have yourself scary day.